crazy months actually. Crazy months for. And I've been following whatever is happening since like early January. I mean December already, and now it's all over Europe.
It's not letting up. I mean, it just seems like it's getting. It gets to the point where it feels almost like, like, whoops, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry guys, I just trying to fix it. It's like a lot of words going up. I need to go more live with you guys. It's just been chaotic and crazy. But yeah, okay. There.
Hello from Sweden. Hello Sweden. Hope you guys are safe there in Sweden.
Yeah, it is a crazy world, Peppa. It really is. It's like, when do we finally see a light? I mean, we know there's a light. We know it's going to get better. It's a bad storm that the whole world is around.
Yep. Good thing is Asia is doing better now. You guys heard the news. China is doing better. Thailand. I talked to somebody in Thailand. They're doing better too.
Oh, that's good.
Vietnam too. So no, it's epicenter is in Europe. My family is in France, so terrifying, especially with parents being having. My mother has lung and heart conditions, so and
she was just diagnosed with leukemia.
Leukemia, so she can't even go to the hospital to see a doctor for that. So
she needs treatment.
Yeah, so it's terrifying. So yeah, I just FaceTime with them earlier, make sure they're okay. So they're on lockdown as well. So I mean, it's not too much we can do. Paris is crazy. My brother works from home at night.
Yeah, you just posted that video.
Yeah, actually,
it's lockdown.
It's lockdown. So
yeah, I think U.S. will probably go through that.
Maybe, hopefully not. Maybe we'll see.
I don't know. We're in Cleveland, so it's not a lot of restrictions here right now. So
not
far.
No. And we've been packing a lot. I mean, we've been since the start. We've been
preparing, not scared.
Getting supplies, and it's a funny story because everybody was looking at us like, kind of, you guys are crazy. What you guys doing? Wearing masks, buying supply, and I say, hey, we're just getting ready. We're not coming here.
I know the mask doesn't do anything.
No, but
it's more of like,
protects.
If they do it in hospitals, everybody wears a mask. If it protects me 10%, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard another thing. A doctor came to us in Costco and he said, don't use those masks. They don't really work. Take the Neosporin and line your nose, like outer rims of your nose. He does that when he goes in a plane, and he said that's actually a preventative. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, anything works. A tip. That was something we heard. And
yep.
What is that other stuff? Lysine?
Lysine is good for vitamin C, vitamin D, to take to boost your immune system, actually, your defense and everything. So I mean, everything is good for everything natural. If you don't find vitamin C, you can also buy acerola, which is the natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a berry, vitamin C from the berries. From cherries.
Cherries. Oh,
yeah.
Cherries is a good antioxidant. I think all the berries.
All the berries, yeah.
Yeah, we've been having blueberries every evening. It's yummy. Blueberries with a little bit of PB2. Delicious. You guys gotta try that. Yeah, it's. I mean, nobody has a cure. Nobody has a solution. But you know what? When we all stick together and we all just come together and just become united, I think that's like a life lesson. I think that's a lesson for everybody.
Exactly.
Too much things going on in this world, like who's better? Politics are, like the biggest thing. Everybody talks about it. Nobody wants to hear about it. Religion, all these different things. But when we come down to it, we're all the same, and we all have to stick together, because think about it. Something like this happens, we have to, try our best to make it through life, and especially when you're having challenges, like Renaud just mentioned with his family, just trying to get to a simple doctor, just trying to get simple food,
mm-hmm.
and you don't know who's contagious because you might not show any symptoms.
Exactly. So I think it's good. I mean, we're all equal. That's when we realize we're all equal in the world. You may be rich, can be poor, can be whatever you are, which country, whatever you are living in the world right now. We're all equal, and we're all the same. And I think it's a good reset button. So we keep giving each other positive affirmation every day, every night. So we try to Instagram to give you guys a positive affirmation as well.
A reset button. Let's push the
reset button to give you some hope, some love, and
we all need it.
We all need it, yeah.
It's not easy. I'll get down. He'll get down. He'll think about it. I'll think about it. You know what? That's planting a seed of doubt, of fear, of negativity. that we don't mean to, but being human, and you hear the human race, you know, is being challenged by this illness, this virus. What do? You stand together. You stand tall. You know, you put the armor around you, the shield of light. That's basically what you have to do.
Yep. And I'm trying to read at the same time. Yeah, it's hard. It's tough. It's tough to be positive, but actually I sent a post. I posted something on Instagram this morning with a beautiful sunrise on the earth. Maybe some of you saw that, and the message was just to in front of all the elements and bad things happening, adversities happening, always try to keep a positive attitude towards it.
I didn't read that yet. I haven't been on Instagram. I've
Yeah,
been talking to other people all day today.
I know, she did pretty good. First time she had serious this morning, so
I've been like all over the place. That's just me. And you know what? It's not easy when you hear things and you keep getting alerts and you keep getting, you know, I mean, yeah, we want to hear about it, but don't read into it too much, because there's been a lot of other things. If you look in the past history of things that happened, sorry, I'm getting texts, as you can see, I'm on another phone. And you know what? These challenges that occurred in the past got us all stronger and made us better, made us, you know, more powerful in this world to who we are today. So this something that is happening is like, oh my gosh, you know, is it the end of the world? No. You have to be positive. You have to be strong throughout all of this in order to get through it. Otherwise, you're just going to be in panic mode. It's not going to work. It's not going to help your family, your friends, people who are near to you, you know.
And I would say the good thing compared to the past epidemics and comparing a lot this coronavirus with the Spanish flu in the 1918, if I'm not mistaken the year. Sorry about that if I'm wrong. But here today, and it's a big polemic out there. If every country took it earlier as it should have been, okay, let's leave this aside. But compared to before, a couple of 100 years ago or 80 years ago, I believe everybody is taking the right measures right now compared to before. So I think we can say way more aware, and we are more help from whatever we are living at. So I'm just trying to point the positive things that we are going through right now in the world with this virus going on.
Yeah, that's the thing. The things that happen actually happen for a purpose, for a reason. Yeah, they suck. They're bad. I mean, it's not easy. And, you know, when you know that what could happen and you think this could happen, not that you know, you think, you put those thoughts in your head, and you watch these movies that, you know, they just put thoughts in your head. That's the bad part about the new movies and the TV shows, that people are prepared. People who watch, you know, shows like The Survivors and Walking Dead and all that, it's like, we know what to do. We need to get some supplies. We need to go for a run. You know, I know that sounds crazy, but this is what's planted. And we end up finding ourselves doing the same thing. Hi, Mary. Mary just came in. She was texting me earlier. Yeah, so when you do this, you're actually putting power to it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be positive. It's going to get better. It will get better. You have to believe into it. You know, we all have our own religions and we all have our own beliefs, and that is wonderful, but it's all the same. You know, it's all universal. And you know what? When you pray to the universe, pray to God, pray to your higher power, you're going to feel that peace, that sense of love, because it's all coming from one place to help you get stronger.
It is.
And I truly believe this. And I preach this all day long. And yeah, it's not easy being a cheerleader 24/7 when you see the stuff that goes on in the news. You want to be realistic. Yeah, you got to watch yourself. We're prepared. But, you know, we can't let it get us down. That's why every day I've been, you know, trying to, you know, put positive thoughts in everybody's head, and, you know, just doing my normal routine, being happy. Spring is coming up. You know, I'm excited, and, you know, warm weather, and they say warm weather should be, you know, making the virus die down too. So that's another thing to look forward to. You know, like someone is saying.
Good point, Ornella. Very good point. What you wrote about we are fighting against ourselves, and, you know, let's get the best of it, learning about ourselves. And I agree. I mean, it's tough, it's hard, but you know, spend some time with your family. I know you have to stay indoor right now. Do things like you not used to do before,
Mm-hmm.
or not usually, and do other things. I mean, it's always a, like I said, it's a reset button for the world, for yourself. Self-reflecting. What should I do better? So
Yeah, that's true, Homa. It does create a lot of panic, and you know what? You shouldn't be in panic mode if you're prepared. That's the thing. It's more of like panic mode can happen if you watch certain TV shows and watch movies and just put the news on in general. I mean, I not that I will go in panic mode. I just don't want to hear like what's going on because it goes on. It's been going on for millions of years, thousands of years, and you know what? In the 1,000 years from now, it's going to still go on. You're still going to hear it, and it's not going to make any difference on who you are. We have to be as a family, and that's why we're all together. We all have the same connection with each other. It's like a big gigantic source right around the world, you know,
Yep.
right around the world, and we're all connected.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who you are, where you're at, what you do, you are as one. We are together. You're my family. I'm your family. We're united.
Yes, Jackie, and I mean here in US, and
Hi, Jackie.
and I heard in France last night also talk about fake news. Well, there's a lot of fake news going around all over the virus, Corona. So definitely, I mean, don't believe everything you are watching or listening or hearing. There's a lot of people using our countries using fake information too. So just to create more panic. So
Oh
that's,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. It is. It's just, you know, whatever we do, we have to just be strong, but be prepared. And you know what? I know, like everybody says, let's not go anywhere, let's not do anything, and you know, like that's what makes panic. Okay, there's a thing called delivery. There's a thing called, you know, compromise. You know, just be calm, be safe. It's gonna be okay. Don't let it get you like overworked, because that's what I see. A lot of people just like getting panicky. Oh, I need this or I need that. What am I gonna do? And you know, in 5 months or in 3 months, we're not gonna go on that long. It's not going to happen. You know, let's get down with a few weeks, and then from there we'll go on for another. You know, like time will tell how long this thing will completely disappear. I mean, yes, I'm spiritual and I believe. I can't predict it. Nobody can predict it because it's our universe, our world. Only God knows. And I've been getting a lot of questions like that. And you know what? It's not because I can't. But hey, guys, it's me. I'm here too. And you know what? I feel good. I get a good vibe. I don't get a bad vibe. That's if that makes any sense. And if you dig deep, you can find that same vibe. And if everybody does it, you know what happens? Positive vibes. We push away all of this, and this boosts up your immune system. By the way, whenever you're happy and you're positive and you're talking with friends and family, and look what we're doing here. We're around the world, you know, talking to everybody right now, and it's reaching out to you. You're reaching out to us with your comments. It's wonderful. And I would love to answer everybody, by the way, but it seems like I'm just trying to get the flow going. We end up finding ourselves in a positive vibration together. That's the key here.
That is.
Yes, Mary, it will be behind us.
And yeah, I know groceries are a big problem. It's unfortunately they're trying to get everything as much as they can in the stores. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
I know there's like restrictions.
restrictions.
The reason why I keep looking on my phone, guys, because I have a shopper at a grocery store that's supposed to be bringing me some vitamin C because I don't have any, and I mean, they do that. They have delivery service, so thank God I have a few things coming, so that's why they have to ask me. So if you have a way to get it, you know, have a way to ship it to you. I know this sounds crazy, but I don't touch, and I haven't been touching cardboard. And they just mentioned cardboard, anything with a surface. Mail, we spray it with a little bit of alcohol. I have a little bottle of alcohol.
90 degrees. If you can find 70 degrees, but you know, something pure alcohol.
We wash our hands, and I mean, we're not being overly paranoid. I did this about a month ago, and people were like, "You're really being paranoid." I said, "No, I'm just being safe," because I heard a few people at Amazon in Washington, and then a few things came from China for me, and you know, it was just common sense. You know, like anything. You know, I'm a little bit of a germaphobic, that too, I must admit. But you know what? When you're safe and you know, it's good. Now they're just saying that you have to be careful going outside, which I am careful. I don't go around crowded people. But my mother mentioned something to me today about if you're in a crowded room and then the air just mists and it can go on you. Well, don't go anywhere near that, and you'll be fine. Stay in your home, stay safe, and be healthy by doing the right thing for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's common sense.
Yeah, and I was reading Whispers. God bless you, and stay safe. Spain is pretty bad now. Spain, Italy, France. Stay safe, stay indoor, protect yourself, your family, your loved ones. It's tough. Yeah.
It is. But it's tough, but it's a challenge, and it's just it will get better. I feel like this is like, when you have one of those bad snowstorms, which we get a lot here in Cleveland, and when you get those bad snowstorms, it's going to get better. The lights go out. You wonder, what am I going to do? Oh my gosh, there's no lights. It's a blackout outside. The whole street is out. That happened a couple of times this winter to us. It was not fun. Having a little portable generator for lights, and hopefully it'll stay warm in the house, and your electric candles or your wireless candles, the ones with batteries. Yep. Thank God we run on batteries.
I know.
And we got through it, several hours overnight till the next day. Yeah, we got through it. So this is one of those times, maybe it's just a little bit different, but that's what it feels like. And everybody's going to be okay. I know a lot of people are worried financially. How's the economy is going to be, and how are we going to survive, and the supply and the demand, and it just goes on. I hear this all the time, all day long. It's going to be okay if you just don't put too much fear and thought into it. Don't overthink it, because that's what makes it panic. That's actually what makes it panic.
Worse. Yeah. Yep. To make it worse. Exactly.
But I really feel like we all should just hang out, talk to each other. Reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, check up on everybody. It doesn't matter, where they're at. Just, a simple phone call, even if you're not, really in talking, mood. Sometimes a phone call can help you, not just them, because you're reaching out.
Yeah, thank God for internet and video and phone, boy.
Yeah, the internet is a powerful tool.
Yep. That's why they're keeping that on all the time. More than ever.
Well, when you have family overseas, and his family, our family is far away, and it's not easy. It's not. And I've been feeling the energy with everybody, and it's just it makes me sad. That's what I feel, and I'm trying to be strong for not just my family, but for everybody, because when one person is happy, it's more contagious. The positive energy is more contagious than the virus. I'm telling you guys. And that's why you have to dig deep, even if it's just a little tiny seed. Plant it. We're in springtime. Spring is almost here. The spring is what, the 19th?
Yeah, almost, yeah. Pretty soon.
Okay.
23rd, I don't know. Soon.
Well, let's look at it this way. It's a good time to get our spring activities in motion. Write it down. Plan it. It's just the way it is. It's just what we have to do. You have family in
Germany. Germany, yep.
Yeah. Hi, Walla. I see you. Yeah, it's not easy.
Actually, I'm waiting to fly back to France, but I just can't.
Yeah, we were supposed to go in January. We had plans and everything. We had it all set up. Then we heard about this, and we said, "Well, we'll just let it die down." And it's his birthday, end of April. Let's go then. Yeah, it's a nice time to go.
Yeah.
I said, let's just wait, and we'll see what August. Most likely it'll be done, though. I think so. We can't put everything on hold. We can't predict it because it's unpredictable. It's not something we can do. Oh, so spring starts tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, okay.
That's right. You know what?
Yep.
I don't even know what day. It was St. Patty's Day yesterday.
We're losing track, actually. Since like 2 weeks.
Where did March go? I don't. We're almost towards the end of March. Wow.
2 weeks, like 3 last weeks went by like crazy.
We've been redoing a room, my Serenity room, as I mentioned to you guys. So we're keeping our minds busy. So projects, activities. I'm doing some painting. Find some activities. Like, how long can you watch what it's going to do, what's happening, how many is this, how many is that. We're not going to go into numbers. We're going to talk about how people are starting to recover and heal from it. Yeah, spring cleaning. And you know what? Get excited for that, because when you start getting on with life, because it's been a very, very, very intense week, and, media reports to us, but media can be very intense at the same time. Hearing crazy numbers that just don't make no sense can make you start thinking about everything, and that's not good. you know. So just try to get into a project. Okay? Try to get into what you left behind. You know, perfect time, end of Mercury retrograde shadow, and you know, I have a lot to do. It's like I can't even keep up with the things, but I can't do everything all at once. So it's one step at a time. I get overwhelmed, and what do I say? You know what? I'm just gonna just slow down a little bit. He knows that. He knows me.
Mm-hmm.
Gemini moon. You know that, Mary.
Yeah, trying to read. So yes, beginning of the year for the somebody says in Persia is actually the beginning of the year, first day of spring tomorrow. They consider this like the first day, like the start of the year. I didn't know that.
Somebody just asked me about the love detox post I just made. Well, that is basically the energy we're detoxing. I really feel that it's a detox of what I said earlier, because I did talk about this earlier. Everything in the world is so this. You know, I'm not going to go into it. And everybody is on like opposite ends, and we're all the same. So it's kind of like, you know, like the way a detox is, and you just have to release all of that. So what happens now is that we're all starting to see it, you know, in a different light. Like this person is starting to see this person in a different way, and this person's starting to see this person. And, you know, everybody is trying together as one. And that is love. That is all about the love detox, because there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of negativity that people throw at each other, and it just doesn't make no sense, because what good is it, you know, if we can't all love each other? So that's what I was meaning about the love detox. So I'm just reading some. Yeah, spring is almost, well, it's still cold here, Jackie, so we still have spring. We're waiting for it. The groundhog was not truthful this year.
No spring here for sure. It's very warm in Europe. West Europe is very warm. It's like almost summer there.
Oh, well, that's,
I know for sure.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, yeah. That's a good thing for them. Good thing for you guys. And whoever has loved ones in Europe too right now.
Yeah, it's not easy, I know, and that's why we just wanted to make a quick video before dinner. We have to go now because my soup is almost ready, and I just wanted to just reach out to you guys, and I'm going to do this more often, and next time I will get some cards, and we can just do a little do a little mini one card readings like I usually do for the collective. It's a good idea to do it. I mean, this is the time. It's like we all need to keep our minds going. We need to keep ourselves circulating, and we can't keep thinking about what if this and what if that, right?
Yep, so just want to tell you, we know it's hard. Don't give up. Happy snow. Don't give up.
Snowing in Calgary. Wow. Okay, I don't feel so bad. We're cold here too.
Yeah. Don't give up, and keep faith. We pray for you all.
Yes.
Every single day, and
love you all.
Love you all. It will go.
Thank you, Mary. Love you too. Love all. Christina from Australia. That's sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back again to talk more about, you know, just simple things, just to keep ourselves united.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.